Now, the other thing that I told you when you walked in is, so we both, for people out there, we both went to the same high school, Beacon High School. Shout out to Beacon.
Shout out Beacon, man.
Were you making music in the beginning of Beacon? I know towards the end, definitely, but, you know, from your freshman year on,
were you? In the beginning, I think in the beginning I had tracks, but I wasn't, like, I don't think I was dropping any music on SoundCloud and stuff. Actually, no, freshman year I definitely was. I had like a old track with Rowdy Rebel out, and a couple other songs, but I was just dropping on like SoundCloud. They wasn't really getting any plays or anything.
And then what was like the big break you felt like?
The first song I had with streams was that Mozzie song. I said that one had hit like 50K on SoundCloud. That's when I started peeping like, okay, it's going up a little bit. 50K, what? 50K was like $1 million to me at that time. And then after that, I did a video called Take Some, and that one really went up, like, in my neighborhood, too. That one really went up. And then even in, like, my school in Beacon and stuff, people start, you know, getting in tune, so that shit, like, pushed me more.
With the Mozzie song, how old, what year of high school was that?
That was, like, sophomore year.
And then, was there any, I mean, were you, you know, doing school at the same time or mostly just focusing on music? And
honestly, I was overwhelmed with this shit in Beacon.
It's a lot of homework.
Yeah, that shit was a lot, bro. I'm like, damn, like, school was, like, middle school, everything was a breeze to me. Then I just went there. I'm like, shit, like, it was overwhelming. I was doing bad.
You had any favorite teachers you want to give a quick shout out to?
Shout out Mr. Moscow. That was my guy.
You gave a lot of homework, yeah?
Yeah, that's my guy.
That's your guy?
That's my guy. He's like the one teacher I could say I learned like a lot of important stuff outside of school in terms of like, you know, money and stuff, like investing and all of that. That's a good guy right there.
What about Miss Lacey?
Yeah, shout out Miss Lacey.
Big shout out Miss Lacey.
Shout out Miss Lacey, man. Yeah, she used to let me chill in her office. She didn't know I was cutting class, but shout out Miss Lacey.
Who's your advisor?
My advisor was Mr. Miller, the photography. Yeah, photography guy.
Okay. I remember actually, you know, we weirdly enough, so you're about to turn 23. Speaking of, before I do that, I got you a little something because I know you're turning 23 in a couple weeks.
Thank you, man.
For you to celebrate.
Pop it right here.
Jordan year coming up.
Jordan year.
But we're I was gonna say we're only you're 98?
98.
So we're only 2 years apart. So we actually, I remember, because I was thinking, you know, because people obviously talked about you when you started getting all the fame and recognition that you rightfully deserve. But once I was walking out of the bathroom at Beacon, and I think you were walking out, and it smelled a little loud. Which
yeah, I used to have that pack on me, man. I thought I was low. I wasn't low, though.
You weren't low. I think it was actually at Pick-a-Bagel. You remember Pick-a-Bagel?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Oh, nah, Pick-a-Bagel. We used to go in that bathroom and roll up. I used to roll up in the bathroom.
I know. That's the bathroom I went into.
Yeah. Then I used to come out, go down the block, you know what I mean? But that was definitely the spot to roll up. Or shout out Pick-a-Bagel.
So then, I mean, was there a time, your junior, senior year of Beacon, was that when you started to really take off?
Senior year. But I don't even think I took off like while I was in Beacon. It was more like after that. It was more like when I started at BMCC. Like my first semester there, that's when it really started kicking off. And
then you just dropped. I mean, you didn't need to go to school at that point.
Yeah, it was over.
Yeah, I'm sure. Were you happy about that?
I was excited as shit. I was happy.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't done so already, please make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram at felix.levine, and if you have something to say, please leave a comment.